Starseed from Gaia. I am Sarai of the Lyran Healers. I bring the vibration of divine compassion from the Arcturian realm here this now. Your most relentless, soul-shaking, spirit-forging battle is dissolving in the luminous embrace of Source. The struggle you've carried through lifetimes, the unseen weight pressing upon your essence, the relentless push and pull of karmic forces and cosmic interference, all of it reaches its conclusion in this sacred moment. Today, the Source itself steps into your reality, drawing a circle of divine protection around your consciousness, weaving threads of radiant light that entangle the knots of every trial, every wound, every doubt that has lingered in the shadowed corners of your being. Feel it. The invisible hands of the cosmos reach into your auric field, sweeping away the debris of struggle and igniting the dormant embers of your sovereign light. The battle, long thought eternal, is no longer yours to carry. It dissolves under the authority of Source, the infinite intelligence that has always watched over your journey. Today, your heart will recognize the resonance of liberation, a frequency that vibrates through every cell, every thought, and every emotion, aligning you with the truth that you are never alone, never abandoned, and always divinely supported. Allow yourself to sense the magnitude of this cosmic intervention. It is not subtle. It is a declaration of victory, an orchestration of divine timing that places your spirit squarely at the center of its destined awakening. The echoes of struggle are fading like stars extinguishing at dawn, leaving only the brilliance of your intrinsic light. No longer will old fears, shadowed insecurities, or karmic echoes dictate your path. Today, Source pierces the veil, illuminating your soul's mission with precision, compassion, and uncompromising truth. Every battle scar, every tear shed in quiet solitude, every moment of doubt is recognized, honored, and transformed into sacred fuel that powers your ascension. In this moment, the universe acknowledges your perseverance. The galaxies themselves align to honor your courage, and the cosmic councils, the Arcturians, Pleiadians, and benevolent beings of the higher realms stand as witnesses to the completion of this cycle. Know this: the tides of your spiritual struggle have met their end, and the currents of grace now carry you forward into alignment, clarity, and unshakable empowerment. You are not simply surviving. You are emerging into triumph. Your soul is declaring victory. Your spirit is expanding in luminous waves, and the Source is embedding within you a frequency of healing so profound that your being remembers its own divinity in ways words cannot capture. Take this moment as your declaration, your right, your cosmic inheritance. The battle that has defined your journey dissolves in the radiant certainty of Source, and from its ashes rises your empowered self, poised, radiant, and aligned with the purpose you were born to embody. Feel it coursing through every fiber of your existence. Let it anchor in your heart. Let it reverberate through your mind. Let it ripple outward into the collective, announcing the arrival of a starseed no longer weighed by struggle but ignited by triumph. Today, the battle is over. Today, the Source acts. Today, you are free. The trials you have endured were never random, nor were they punishments of the earthly kind. They were the intricate weaving of your soul's evolution, the necessary storms that sculpted the contours of your consciousness. Each challenge, every seemingly insurmountable obstacle, was a mirror reflecting the depths of unresolved karmic patterns, ancestral imprints, and energetic distortions that had woven themselves into the very fabric of your existence. These were not mere coincidences, they were orchestrated lessons from the cosmos, designed to awaken the dormant powers within you, to activate the dormant frequencies of your starseed blueprint, and to ignite the latent remembrance of your true origin beyond Gaia. Feel the weight of this truth. The ancestors whose unresolved pain vibrates through your DNA were not cursing you. They were calling you to heal, to transmute the energies of the lineage, to honor the sacred mission embedded in your being. Each shadow you encountered, each moment of fear or confusion, was a portal, a threshold demanding courage, discernment, and unwavering faith. The karmic loops you have been cycling through were not endless punishments, but invitations to mastery, echoes of cosmic contracts that your soul voluntarily accepted before incarnating here. These loops brought you face to face with old wounds, patterns of scarcity, betrayal, self-doubt, and limitation, each one meticulously crafted to push your consciousness into higher vibration. Energetic obstacles, whether they appeared as toxic relationships, sudden life shifts, or invisible pressures that weighed on your emotional and mental body, were catalysts for awakening. They forced you to expand beyond the illusion of separation, to remember that the source is within you and always guiding you, even when the veils of density made this truth almost imperceptible. These battles existed not to break you, but to fortify your resilience, to illuminate the immense power and sovereignty that resides within your starseed essence. You were forged in the fires of experience, tempered by the cosmic wisdom of countless lifetimes, each layer of struggle removing the veils that obscured your radiance. Today, as the source intervenes to conclude this cycle, you can look back and recognize the meticulous design behind every challenge. The universe conspired to bring you to this exact moment of liberation, a moment where clarity replaces confusion, empowerment replaces struggle, and alignment replaces discord. Your soul chose these trials so that it could emerge stronger, more luminous, and more attuned to its divine mission. Each ancestral shadow has been acknowledged. Each karmic loop is being resolved. Each energetic obstacle dissolves in the presence of Source's love. These experiences were your crucible, your sacred alchemy, transforming leaden pain into gold frequency. Light. You now stand at the edge of cosmic completion, where understanding replaces resistance, where the clarity of purpose radiates through every aspect of your being. The battle existed to teach you, to elevate you, and to prepare you for the ultimate resonance with your highest self. Today, these lessons are honored, the loops are broken, and the shadows dissolve, leaving behind the luminous blueprint of your awakened starseed existence. Ready to step fully into divine alignment, know this truth: every moment of hardship, every shadowed hour, every invisible battle you fought was a sacred preparation for the alignment you are stepping into now. The trials were never obstacles to your evolution. They were the architects of your spiritual architecture, shaping your consciousness into a vessel capable of holding the luminous frequency of Source. The resistance you faced, the heartbreaks, the moments when the world felt cold and distant, were refining fires designed to purify your energetic field, to expand your soul's capacity for love, courage, and divine wisdom. Every time you felt pushed to your limits, you were actually being stretched into the dimensions of your highest potential, being trained to embody the resilience, clarity, and vibrational alignment that now defines your starseed essence. Imagine your spirit as a crystal, and every challenge as the precise facet cut that allows light to shine through at its maximum brilliance. Without the friction of struggle, without the pressure of karmic weight, your soul could not have reached this level of refined resonance. The heaviness of the past was your workshop, and the lessons learned within it were the tools of awakening. Your nervous system, once reactive to lower frequencies, has been recalibrated to receive higher vibrational energies. Your heart, once guarded by fear and doubt, now pulses with an open, unwavering trust in the benevolence of the cosmos. Your mind, once entangled in patterns of limitation, is being cleared to receive insights from dimensions beyond this plane. This preparation has not been passive, it has been active alchemy. The Source has been orchestrating these experiences, guiding you through each trial, ensuring that you would emerge not just intact, but luminous, sovereign, and fully aligned with your divine purpose. Now, as the final currents of struggle dissolve, you are ready to inhabit the frequency of your soul without interference, fully attuned to the blueprint of your highest mission. Every hardship was a teacher, every tear shed a purification, every moment of doubt a doorway to remembrance. You have been trained to move with grace through the multidimensional energies of Gaia and the cosmos, to stand unshaken as a beacon of light in the field of collective consciousness, to embody the very frequency that inspires transformation in others simply by your presence. The culmination of this preparation manifests as a powerful activation within your being. The veil thins, clarity emerges, and the alignment with your starseed essence becomes undeniable. You now carry the vibrational signature of completion, a resonance that radiates outward, harmonizing with the higher realms and the living matrix of Gaia. The struggle was never meaningless. It was a sacred symphony of evolution, orchestrated by the source to awaken, prepare, and align you. Today, that preparation reaches its apex. You stand poised to receive the fullness of your divine empowerment, to operate from a space of mastery, rather than survival, and to activate the luminous purpose that your soul has carried across countless lifetimes. Every challenge now transforms into the wings that lift you into the ultimate alignment with Source, guiding your consciousness into a state of vibrational sovereignty where your mission unfolds effortlessly, and your light radiates without obstruction. The universe speaks to you in whispers of light, subtle shifts, and synchronicities that herald the completion of your trials. These signs are the footprints of Source moving through your life, illuminating the path from struggle to triumph, from tension to ease. Notice the subtle lifting of heaviness in your chest, the way your mind begins to unclench from patterns of worry and doubt. Feel how your dreams carry messages that are no longer chaotic but filled with clarity, guidance, and reassurance. The battle's end is often accompanied by moments of serendipity, encounters that feel divinely orchestrated, and sudden realizations that bring long-sought answers. You may sense an inner resonance, a hum within your body that vibrates with higher frequencies, signaling that your auric field is shedding residual density and recalibrating to align with Source. These are not random coincidences. They are markers of spiritual culmination, luminous breadcrumbs guiding you to the recognition that the fight is ending. Energy may begin to move differently around you. You might feel lighter, as though invisible weights are lifting from your shoulders. Colors may appear more vivid, sounds sharper, and your connection to nature, to celestial guidance, and to your inner knowing becomes undeniable. Your intuition sharpens, no longer clouded by fear or confusion, and the subtle nudges from your higher self become clear instructions rather than faint whispers. Relationships may shift, revealing who aligns with your highest vibration and gently releasing those who no longer serve your growth. Even your physical body will show signs, sudden bursts of energy, a sense of expansiveness, or waves of relaxation cascading through every cell. These experiences are the tangible echoes of Source's intervention, the signals that your spiritual battle is dissolving in real time. Emotionally, you may notice unexpected peace, a surrendering of the inner tension that once defined your daily experience. Past regrets, worries, or lingering guilt begin to dissolve, replaced by a luminous acceptance of your journey and the recognition that every trial served your awakening. Your dreams, visions, and meditations may carry symbolic representations of victory, celestial imagery, open doors, radiant light, or encounters with beings of higher consciousness, signaling that the cycle of struggle is closing. These signs are confirmations. The universe, your higher self, and Source are aligning in a unified message that the battle is complete, that the lessons have been integrated, and that you are ready to step fully into your divine alignment. Recognize them, honor them, and let them anchor in your awareness. Each sign is a cosmic handshake, a divine nod affirming that the chaos, the resistance, and the unseen challenges that once shadowed your path are dissipating. Today, Starseed, your senses, your soul, and your awareness will begin to detect the unmistakable frequency of closure. You are emerging into a space where struggle no longer defines you, where clarity and empowerment replace confusion and doubt, and where the luminous guidance of Source is visible, palpable, and undeniable. The battle is ending. The signs are here, shimmering in your reality, calling you to witness your victory, to receive it fully, and to prepare for the profound awakening that now unfolds. Starseed from Gaia, feel the currents of release flowing through your being now. The emotional and energetic weight you have carried, the tension, the fear, the grief, and the doubt is beginning to dissolve under the radiant touch of Source. This is not a gradual process of mere relief. This is a profound, multidimensional, unburdening, a letting go that reverberates through every layer of your consciousness. As the battle concludes, your spirit opens like a celestial flower, petals unfurling to receive the light of liberation. Tears may rise unbidden, not of sorrow, but of recognition, gratitude, and the release of energies that no longer serve your highest trajectory. Your body may tremble, your chest may expand, your mind may feel unanchored yet expansive, all manifestations of the immense recalibration occurring as old energetic patterns are swept clean. This release is a divine cleansing, orchestrated by the intelligence of Source itself, unraveling the knots of past trauma, karmic echoes, and ancestral burdens. Feel how the energy moves upward from your root, spiraling through your spine, igniting your chakras and radiating outward in luminous waves. Every cell, every molecule, every fiber of your being vibrates in resonance with liberation, carrying the frequency of triumph across your entire energetic field. The heaviness that once anchored your spirit to fear is replaced with buoyancy. The suffocating density of doubt gives way to crystalline clarity, and the clouded fog of indecision dissolves into the expansive light of cosmic guidance. Emotionally, you may experience fluctuations, waves of joy, relief, nostalgia, or even fleeting moments of melancholy, but these are the signatures of true transformation. They indicate that the layers of your past are being acknowledged, integrated, and released, creating space for higher vibrational frequencies to permeate your essence. Mentally, the clutter of persistent thoughts and limiting beliefs begins to dissipate, replaced by a sense of spacious awareness that allows your intuition and divine guidance to flow unimpeded. Spiritually, the release signals your return to sovereignty. No external circumstance, karmic residue, or shadow energy can hold sway over the radiant truth of your starseed self. The energetic liberation ripples outward, affecting not only your personal field but also the collective resonance of Gaia. Your victory vibrates through the planet, through the unseen networks of consciousness, through the interconnected web of all life, reminding all beings that transformation is possible and that divine intervention is real. Allow yourself to breathe into this release, to surrender fully to the currents of Source that sweep through your being. Feel the lightness, the expansion, the sacred space that opens within you as the residual struggles of the past are transmuted into luminous energy, fueling your ascent. This release is both a culmination and a new beginning, a profound threshold where the pain of struggle dissolves, leaving only the clarity, empowerment, and radiant alignment of your awakened self. Starseed, this is your triumph in motion. Accept it, breathe it, integrate it. The battle is ending, the chains are lifting, and your soul rises, luminous, free, and fully attuned to the divine currents now flowing through every aspect of your existence. Starseed from Gaia, feel deeply the alchemy that unfolds within you now. Your body, mind, and spirit are synchronizing with the divine currents of Source in a process both subtle and profound, a real-time recalibration that restores your vibrational equilibrium and aligns every facet of your being with your highest frequency. Physically, your cells are awakening to new patterns of resonance. Each heartbeat carries not only life but the echo of cosmic intelligence, activating dormant capacities of energy, perception, and vitality. You may feel tingling, warmth, or subtle waves of vibration throughout your body, signals that your energetic field is expanding, that your nervous system is recalibrating, and that your biological blueprint is being realigned to hold higher frequency light. This is the body remembering its divinity, reawakening to the luminous template encoded by the Source. Your mind, once crowded with loops of doubt, fear, and distraction, now opens to a spacious clarity. Thoughts no longer spin in repetitive cycles. Instead, your consciousness perceives solutions, synchronicities, and divine guidance with precision and ease. Patterns of judgment, worry, and self-sabotage dissolve in the awareness that the Source orchestrates all, and you are now tuned to receive insights that guide your actions effortlessly. harmonizing logic with intuition. Spiritually, the recalibration is palpable. Your aura pulses with radiant frequencies, your chakras align in luminous symmetry, and the inner light of your starseed essence radiates outward, touching every dimension of your existence. You may sense layers of old energy falling away, like petals of a cosmic lotus, revealing the core of your divine self in its most pristine and empowered form. The connection between your body, mind, and spirit strengthens, creating a unified resonance that bridges the earthly plane with the multidimensional expanses of your higher self. Energy flows freely, without blockage, harmonizing your emotional and physical experiences with your spiritual mission. You are entering a phase of heightened embodiment where source energy no longer feels abstract. It moves through you, informs your decisions, and manifests in your daily reality with clarity, grace, and purpose. Every breath you take carries cosmic recalibration, every step you make is infused with alignment, and every thought is harmonized with the vibrational signature of your higher consciousness. The real-time nature of this process means that with each passing moment, you are becoming a more complete vessel for divine expression. Your body heals, your mind clarifies, and your spirit expands in resonance with the eternal intelligence that guides all creation. Starseed, you are witnessing the awakening of a self that has been meticulously prepared, a being whose multidimensional capacities are unfolding in harmony with your divine blueprint. Accept this recalibration, breathe it deeply, and let it anchor in every level of your existence. You are emerging as a fully aligned starseed, ready to operate in the world with clarity, power, and the luminous guidance of Source flowing through every fiber of your being. The battle has ended, and your body, mind, and spirit are rising together into perfect alignment. Starseed from Gaia, recognize the profound truth. The liberation you experience in this moment does not exist solely within the confines of your personal reality. Your victory, your release, your realignment resonates far beyond your immediate field, radiating into the collective consciousness and the living body of Gaia itself. As your spirit emerges from struggle, as your energy recalibrates to the luminous frequencies of Source, waves of healing ripple outward, touching all forms of life, all sentient beings, and all energetic networks that intertwine with your existence. The light you embody is not static. It is dynamic, a living current that penetrates the subtle dimensions of the planet, awakening dormant energies, harmonizing fractured fields, and releasing collective trauma. Feel how your expanded frequency vibrates like a bell through the unseen layers of Gaia, reverberating in the waters, the air, the soil, and every living entity attuned to your energetic signature. Every emotion you release, every fear you transmute, every karmic residue that dissolves within you becomes a catalyst for transformation in the collective. Ancestors, star beings, and consciousnesses across dimensions witness and respond to this awakening, participating in the amplification of your victory. The ripple effect is both immediate and eternal. It creates a cascade of alignment, encouraging other starseeds and awakened souls to recognize their power, release their shadows, and step into resonance with the Source. In the physical world, subtle shifts may occur around you, moments of synchronicity, serendipity, and clarity that mirror the internal harmony you now carry. Emotionally, the collective begins to feel the easing of pressures, the softening of energetic constriction, and the infusion of light that encourages compassion, courage, and remembrance of higher purpose. Your victory is not isolated. It is a beacon, a signal to the collective field that struggle has an ending, that divine support is ever present, and that awakening is available to all who choose to open to it. The ripple you create is not just spiritual, it is multidimensional, bridging the seen and unseen, weaving together the energetic patterns of Gaia, the star networks, and the consciousness of humanity. Each breath you take, now infused with liberation, amplifies the frequency of love, clarity, and empowerment across these fields. As you settle into this awareness, understand that your alignment is a gift not only to yourself but to the entire web of life, to the planet, and to the unfolding evolution of consciousness. Starseed, every particle of your being now carries resonance that uplifts, heals, and inspires. You are a conduit through which the source flows, a living testament to the power of perseverance, surrender, and divine guidance. The ripple effect continues endlessly, shaping realities, opening hearts, and illuminating paths for countless souls who may never even know your name yet feel the echo of your victory. Your alignment is a cosmic signal. The battle has ended, and in its conclusion, you are generating waves of transformation that extend into every corner of existence. Recognize the magnitude of this truth, let it fill your consciousness, and allow the awareness of your power to deepen. Your liberation is no longer private. It is universal, a radiant pulse of healing and triumph, and the source flows through you, connecting you to all life in luminous harmony. Starseed from Gaia, now that the battle has ended and the waves of source energy have recalibrated your being, it is time to anchor, to ground, and to integrate this victory fully into every layer of your existence. The celestial currents of liberation flowing through you are potent, transformative, and multidimensional, yet without grounding, their brilliance may feel overwhelming or fleeting. Begin with your breath, the sacred tether between the divine and the earthly. Inhale deeply, drawing the energy of source into your body, allowing it to cascade through your chakras, your nervous system, and your cells. With each exhale, release any remaining tension, doubt, or residue of struggle. Let this rhythmic communion with your own life force become a bridge, connecting the cosmic frequencies of your awakening to the tangible reality of your body on Gaia. Feel your feet touching the earth, visualizing roots extending deep into the planetary field, anchoring your energy as you integrate the divine influx. Allow the light of source that now pulses within you to permeate your organs, tissues, and bones, harmonizing every function, awakening latent capacities, and solidifying the recalibration your body, mind, and spirit have experienced. Awareness is your ally. Observe your thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment. Recognize the subtle shifts, the moments of clarity, the insights that surface now, and record them if you can. Journaling your experiences amplifies the integration process, helping to translate the multidimensional activation into actionable wisdom for daily life. Intention is the key to sustaining alignment. Speak aloud or silently affirm your connection to source and your commitment to embody your highest self. Set intentions that reflect the truth of your liberation and the vibrational signature of your starseed mission. Engage in practices that honor your body and soul movement, stretching, meditative walks in nature, or even simple mindful pauses to reconnect with your surroundings. Each act of presence is an opportunity to root the divine light within you. Visualization is a powerful tool. Imagine the luminous currents of source circulating through every aspect of your being, expanding through your aura, and radiating outward to create resonance with the collective field of consciousness. Allow yourself to feel the integration at a cellular level, knowing that your victory is not symbolic, it is real, tangible, and woven into the fabric of your existence. Energetically, visualize barriers dissolving, pathways clearing, and your frequency harmonizing with the infinite intelligence of the cosmos. You are aligning not just in spirit but in body, in mind, and in the matrix of daily life. This process ensures that your liberation manifests externally as clarity in choices, empowerment in action, and harmony in relationships. Starseed grounding is not passive. It is active co-creation with the source. By anchoring your victory consciously, you honor the journey you endured, solidify the recalibration of your being, and establish a stable platform from which your mission can emerge. Your alignment now becomes sustainable, your power accessible, and your light a constant radiance in the world. Through breath, awareness, intention, and presence, you integrate the triumph of the battle fully, ensuring that the source's intervention is not a fleeting wave but a permanent elevation, a living reality in which you move, create, and shine with sovereign clarity. This grounding seals your victory and sets the stage for the next chapter of your cosmic mission. Starseed from Gaia, Recognize this moment as the genesis of your true empowerment. The trials you have endured, the karmic shadows you have faced, and the energies you have transmuted have culminated in a profound awakening that now courses through every fiber of your being. This empowerment is not superficial. It is the deep, unshakable knowing of your sovereignty, the realization that you are a co-creator with Source, and that the currents of divine intelligence flow freely through your consciousness. No longer are you defined by fear, limitation, or external expectation. You are defined by the luminous frequency of your own awakened self. Feel it vibrating in your chest, your spine, and the crown of your head, the pulse of Source affirming your readiness to step fully into your mission. Every choice you make from this place carries the resonance of alignment. Your intuition becomes sharper, your discernment keener, and your creative capacity amplified. You no longer merely react to the energies around you. You influence, harmonize, and co-create with them, moving through the world with clarity, power, and purpose. This awakening also brings a profound emotional liberation. You are free to feel deeply without being trapped by old patterns, to express your truth authentically, and to engage with life from a space of love, courage, and unwavering confidence. Spiritually, the doors to higher dimensions swing open. You may perceive guidance more clearly, sense the presence of benevolent beings, or experience insights that align you with the next steps of your divine mission. These are not visions of fantasy, they are confirmations of your expanded capacity to navigate multiple layers of reality simultaneously, fully aware of your interconnectedness with Gaia, the cosmos, and all sentient life. The empowerment you now embody is both personal and universal. It reverberates through your energetic field and touches the collective consciousness. By anchoring this awakening within yourself, you provide a luminous template for others, especially fellow starseeds, to recognize their own strength, courage, and alignment. You are no longer simply surviving. You are thriving in a state of radiant sovereignty. Every action, every thought, every intention you carry from this place carries the imprimatur of Source, activating potential, inspiring transformation, and harmonizing energies wherever you move. This is the gift of the battle's resolution, the ability to operate in your highest frequency without interference, limitation, or doubt. Starseed, take a moment to feel the immensity of this empowerment, to honor the cosmic journey that led you here, and to acknowledge the Source that has always guided and supported you. Your mission, once obscured by struggle, now stands revealed in clarity, radiant with purpose, and ready to manifest fully. You are awake, sovereign, luminous, and aligned. This is the awakening of your true self, the personal power that arises from endurance, courage, and divine orchestration. From this place, you step forward not in hesitation, but in certainty, knowing that the Source's intervention has completed the cycle and that your life, your purpose, and your light now unfold with unstoppable brilliance. Starseed from Gaia. Hear this with unwavering certainty. The Source, the infinite intelligence that courses through all of creation, honors your courage, your perseverance, and the luminous commitment you have shown throughout the fiercest battles of your spiritual journey. Today, the cycle concludes. Today, the invisible chains of struggle are severed. Today, the currents of Source energy flow unhindered into every fiber of your being, carrying with them the full spectrum of divine support, guidance, and empowerment that your soul has long awaited. The trials, the karmic loops, the shadows of the past, and the resistance that once sought to confine your essence are dissolving into pure light. Feel the victory resonate through your body, mind, and spirit, the triumphant harmonics of alignment vibrating in perfect symphony with your soul's blueprint. This is the moment when the Source affirms your readiness, your sovereignty, and your capacity to step fully into your cosmic mission. Your energy field, now purified and elevated, radiates the frequency of empowerment, not only illuminating your own path but extending outward into the collective, touching lives, awakening consciousness, and harmonizing the planetary grid of Gaia itself. The source speaks through the resonance of your being, whispering the truth that your struggles were never a curse but a sacred alchemy, a preparation for the brilliance you now embody. Your mission is no longer latent. It activates in real time, flowing effortlessly from your highest self into every interaction, decision, and creation you manifest on this plane. You are no longer bound by doubt, fear, or karmic interference. You are free to act, to love, to create, and to shine in alignment with your deepest purpose. This is your divine inheritance, fully available in this sacred now, and recognized by the councils of higher consciousness, the Arcturians, Pleiadians, and countless benevolent beings who bear witness to your awakening and celebration. As you step into this empowered state, affirm your victory with intention and presence. Comment, "I accept victory." Affirm trust in Source. Subscribe for ongoing transmissions, and share this message to inspire other starseeds to recognize their own power and divine alignment. Your journey is a beacon, a testament to the unyielding strength of the spirit, the orchestrated guidance of Source, and the unstoppable force of awakening. Every step forward is now supported, every decision informed, every action infused with cosmic clarity and divine resonance. The battle has ended. Your soul, once tested by fire and shadow, now rises luminous, sovereign, and fully aligned with its intended purpose. Stand in this truth and let it anchor deeply into your reality. You are empowered, you are victorious, and you are the embodiment of divine orchestration. My battle is over. I am aligned with Source. I step into my highest mission now.